Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So guys, you are not seeing my hands, okay? And that's okay. All right, that's okay. Um First and foremost, I want to thank everyone who is supporting the channel. I love you guys so much. I'll keep on stressing. I am so fucking grateful. It took me almost 2 years to build the channel to where we are now, and I thank you guys so much. I started doing pick a card readings, and I'll keep doing pick a card readings because it's a romantic channel. But from when I started doing my karmic readings, so things that maybe people don't, I didn't think that anyone would be interested. But when I started doing my karmic readings these last 2 weeks, I noticed how people like we getting bigger because I feel like you guys are actually enjoying it. I'm also exploring my psychic abilities more. And I have a message, okay? And something is just changing. There's a Saturn something. I don't know exactly what it is, but I just feel like Saturn is coming back to its place. Saturn is like order. Okay, how things are supposed to be like. Some people might be in Saturn return, okay? Saturn return, it could be 27, 28. Somebody could be 27, 28, but either way is 51 as well. But every year that is in Saturn return, that is the year where things are getting straight. Okay, things are getting back to how they're supposed to be, back in order. Somebody try to fuck with this order. Somebody is trying to fuck with this order. Somebody is trying to mess up with your destiny, what you want to do. And this is only for the people who resonates. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some clues. If you fit one of them, then it is. Have you been passionate about something these last days, and you just find that everything that you want to do that is gonna lead you to a better opportunity is getting stopped? Okay. Okay, so if that is the case, then my love, that is a psychic attack. Okay, that is a fucking psychic attack, and it's a fucking psychic attack. You would see like things that you like getting destroyed. Okay, these karmics are trying to take stuff. They're trying to ruin stuff. They're trying to use the power of water. And I told you guys, whoever does these things are very, 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 very practical when it comes to the arts of the water, the crafts of the water. I have already talked about how these karmic energies, they love debilitated water placements. The karmic energies love debilitated water energies. They love that shit. Why do I say water? Because if we're talking psychic, the water signs are more powerful than anyone else. Okay. I'm a fire sign, and we got to give it to the water signs. Okay. We got to give it to the water signs. When it comes to psychic abilities, the water signs are the most powerful, period. Somebody's going to come from my neck and be like, no, it's not true. 2020, but it is. Okay. Water sign people susceptible. If it's not water, then it's probably the moon sign, the Neptune. Okay. The water placements, the Plutos, the eighth houses, people, the witchcraft houses. Let's be real. Okay. Ain't no Libra person, Libra diplomatic person out here cussing out the fuck out of karmic energies. Is something in your chart, is the water sign in your chart that loves these type of things, the occult and everything. Okay. Right. So after I said this, I've noticed how people who have debilitated water moons are very susceptible in sending negative energies. These people, they don't control their moon sign, and especially the feminine energies, because that is what I specialize in. 444. I don't specialize in like male energy because I don't know shit about that. Okay, for now I don't know shit about that. But if we're talking about Woman energies as well, the moon sign. If it's debilitated in a water sign, okay, we gonna have problems. And I think that these people, they don't really know that they are doing this, but they are. So what am I talking about? Scorpio moon, Pisces moons, right? And that's the Scorpio moon, Pisces moons right there. Not the best position for the moon to be in. And sometimes they're just unaware. And I just noticed how these people are easily tormented by, let's just say, spirits that maybe in a past life didn't like you, and maybe they are not, and they don't know that that's how they're calling these spirits in to come and attack you. But these spirits, when they feel like that person is put as a potential enemy to you, they take that person's body, and that's how they start messing up your life through them. Okay, I'm not playing with that shit. I'm not playing with that shit. It's a debilitator water. I'm gonna ask someone else. Okay, I just forgot. How could I forget the Virgo moons? The Virgo moons. I'm gonna add that because if we're putting Pisces moon, we gotta add Virgo moons there too. Especially maybe Virgo moons with a weak sun, a very weak sun, or something that is not as powerful as sun. So an identity that is powerful enough to contrast this negative moon. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'm the only person who has noticed this, because I love tarot, I love karmic readings, but I love astrology as well. I studied astrology first, and then I got into tarot. And I'm not gonna say I know transits and stuff. I don't know transit. Like, that's probably the part I like the least, to be honest. But I do feel when there's like fluctuations in the change of of the astrology of the astrological planets. Okay, so if one day I'm feeling emotional, I just know there's like a water sign moon somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so period. After I said this, there's somebody who is trying to ruin the fuck out of somebody, or somebody in my collective, and whoever is watching this video, like, you might notice how your things are getting spoiled, or this attempt to ruin your stuff, to maybe spoil your computer, spoil, maybe let's just say, your bed or something that you really like. There's just this attempt, this aborted mission, failed mission to do something. You are never, I feel like Spirit here is protecting y'all. You don't need this reading to tell you, or you don't need this reading to make sure you're protected. I'm just telling you what the fuck is going on, right? You don't need my video. You don't need this podcast. You don't need my recording to know that something is fishy as fuck, because if you got this message, then it is. These energies, don't miss the signs, the repeated names, okay? The repeated names, that should be more than enough for you guys. When somebody's name is repeated too many times, you know what the fuck is going on. Okay? They might try to hide, disguise themselves, but something you are gonna know, a way to know who the fuck is sending you this energy, is the names. Listen to the names of the people around you. Listen to the names. I'm gonna post some cards down to kind of get some more clarification, and I'm gonna pass it a karmic reading, because these last days, child, I've been getting messages. Another message I got yesterday, I just came back from my exams, because I finished my exams of like summer, so finally I have time for myself. Okay. And tell me why I was like in this deep reflection. I put my head up and I see a license plate, a car with a license plate, and it has STD. And then today, since I also have my siblings here, we're selling our books. And as we're looking at the behind of the books, I look at that barcode and there's STD again. So this STD that has been following me since yesterday, there's something not STD. There's an STD going on here, okay? And as I was laying in my bed, I heard she's sick. Somebody's sick. And then I had another confirmation. I checked on my YouTube. One of my favorite tarot readers was like, they're sick. Okay, so damn, somebody's sick. Somebody's a hella sick. They got some STDs, and the reading said, the anxiety in reverse. Spirit telling you not to worry. Somebody got some STDs, and the video said that y'all was gonna be surprised about how the karma, you were gonna be able to witness this fucking karma that they are on. I also feel like somebody, I don't feel like no one is ready for the this is heavy ass topics. Another video will do that for me, but let's focus on this. What's going on, Spirit? Sweetness in reverse. I feel like it's time for you to be a bitch. Okay? It's time for you to be a fucking bitch. Right? You need to be a bitch again. Okay? A real ass bitch. You be cocky. The more cocky you are, the more you're gonna frighten these hoes. Be cocky. Okay? You're in a time, I was talking about that Saturn. Saturn is like posture, structure, father figure. I won't say rigid, but boundaries, severe. It's being not accepting of garbage. You can't accept people's nonsense, people's garbage here. You have a very powerful spiritual team. It's behind you, but you have to be a bitch. Okay? A real ass bitch. If you have any bitchy activity, be a bitch. You don't gotta be kind to nobody who is not kind to you. Be a bitch. Okay? I'm gonna keep it a buck. And we never got sweetness in reverse. You gotta keep it a buck over here. It's time for you to boast, okay? And not boast in a way of like, oh no. I feel like most of you guys are modest, and you guys, with this modesty, you guys overdo it, and you kind of put yourself, yes, confirmation. You kind of put yourself down. With this modesty thing you guys be doing, you guys tend to be like, oh, I have to be modest. I don't have to talk about my accomplishments. The contrary. You have accomplished so much. Saturn is happy with you, so do what you gotta do. Okay? Do what the fuck you gotta do. Who the hell is sending these messages? Who's trying to do some? And I'm gonna close the reading. I'm gonna jump to another one. Ooh. Okay, I'm hearing, my computer said menace neutralized. It's neutralized, whatever thing. Hunger in reverse. A lazy person who got no hunger. A surrender. I heard touche. Somebody said touche on you. Touche on these bitches. Touche. It's over. Time is up. Okay. You have had like a big accomplishment about something that has to do with France, literature, some. Kudos. That person, someone is saying congratulations. You're very good at writing. But someone say touche, bitch. You're getting more spotlight than these people ever will. And success. Okay. I'm gonna close that reading. You're successful. You're getting more success. You're touching stuff. And these people are mad because you're touching stuff. You're touching money. They're mad as fuck. Okay, so my beautiful loves, thank you so much for being right here. I love you guys so much. You guys know that tomorrow is Sunday, and I'm gonna